Hey everyone, how's it going? Travis and Susie here from the Wolf Hunters, and we got a reaction video for you. We got this link over here somewhere.
This one.
That link can be found in the description box below the video. There's a link, click it and pick it. You can request music, movie scenes, comedy skits, live performances, sports, and more. Maybe a motorcycle race, I don't know. Street racing. Today's video is brought to you by Day,
Yay!
Bringing us Wayne Gardner tribute. Day, great to hear from you, by the way. Day says,
sorry, Travis, but this one's for Susie.
Oh.
Wayne Gardner, the Wollongong whiz from the Steel City, the same steelworks I spent 12 years of my life working at. Wayne's first race, he nearly killed his idol.
No matter how many times you say it.
Idol. Franco.
Oh.
What? Yeah. Mick Doohan eventually surpassed Wayne.
Ooh.
Next year, Mick's son, Jack Doohan, takes a seat in F1. It's a good time to be an Australian motor racing fan.
Let's see here. All right, let's see the tribute to Wayne. What is his first name or last name? What is it? Wayne Gardner. Okay, Wayne Gardner. Got it. Sky Sports, 1992. Like and subscribe if you like motorcycle races. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified about future videos. Here we go.
The top of the world from the back streets of a tough Australian steel town. Dirt tracking, learning to road race, and surviving in one hard school. Aussie production bike racing.
I'm on my way up, trying to get to the top of the ladder, and I try not to take risks, but unfortunately sometimes you have to.
And it was even tougher trying to make it as a full-time Grand Prix rider in '85.
Oh.
Gardner found legends in his way: Mamela, Spencer, Lawson, Sheen, and Roberts.
For me, I think I got the best job in the world. And
oh man, right off the jump, that I don't know. Is that like a major hit, or is it like, no, it's better to do it then, so this way like you can get on and try to catch up?
I don't know how it works.
Why do they run when they start their motorcycle? They get on it, like they start running and then they jump on it, I wonder, versus just starting and then...
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Gardner found legends in his way: Mamela, Spencer, Lawson, Sheen, and Roberts.
For me, I think I got the best job in the world, and because I can see the world and I have a good time, and I'm having and being paid, reasonably well. So, but it's dangerous. That's the bad point. Every job has its downfall.
Wayne looks like he could be a rock star.
Gardner's gone, he's off the track, he's crashed! Gardner went down there, you saw it, you saw Gardner, you were Wayne Gardner as he crashed.
But the rough boy already knew all about what he called this deadly profession. In his first ever Grand Prix, he'd come close to taking the life of Franco and
Wait, is this a highlight of Wipeouts?
Wait, just rewind and listen for a second.
What?
I just want to hear what he was saying.
Here we go.
But the rough boy already knew all about what he called this deadly profession. In his first ever Grand Prix, he'd come close to taking the life of Franco and Chini.
That's what they were talking about. In his first Grand Prix, his idol fell off of his bike in front of him, and he nipped him. Yeah.
Let's see.
Grand Prix, he'd come close to taking the life of Franco and Chini.
It looks like he tried to swerve, but he was running in that direction, and so...
Yeah, and he was trying to get out of the way.
Yeah.
And it was just, a thing that happened.
Second by second, see it all slow happening before your eyes. In fact, I was saying, no, don't move. And I could see him getting up and sort of getting to his feet. Of course, I tried to avoid him, and we hit.
All right.
Thankfully, Uncini made a full recovery.
And his helmet
By 87, Gardner was doing much more than surviving at the top. He was beating the top men and went to Brazil to become the first Aussie ever to be crowned 500cc world champion.
He cannot lose it now as he goes down to the start-finish line. And he is the 1987, the 16th World 500 champion in the history of the class.
In the history.
Being turned overnight into a national sporting institution would probably bring tears to anyone's eyes. And the celebrity was only just beginning. Gardner returned home in triumph to be voted Australia's Sportsman of the Year, ahead of the 87 Wimbledon champion, Pat Cash. But like others before him, he soon found out that being world #1 means only that you're now target #1. Lawson fired back to regain the world championship in '88, and the following winter, Gardner learned with disbelief that Rothmans had signed Lawson. The paddock wise guys gleefully dug out Honda's old slogan, "You meet the nicest people on a Honda."
On the track, sure, we want to beat each other, but off the track, you know, we're okay. I mean, we're not the best of buddies, but we're still good friends.
If you are beaten by Eddie Lawson this season, what happens to Wayne Gardner then?
I don't know, maybe I'll have to find a new employer. I don't really know. It's going to be a great season's racing because there's not only Eddie that's very, very competitive and could win the championship, you've got a number of riders, but if Eddie beats me, c'est la vie.
Few were fooled by such public displays of affection, and Gardner was certainly not smiling as Lawson went away to win the World Championship for the 4th time. But a seething Gardner resolved to make something out of the season by winning the first ever Australian Grand Prix.
Gardner's got him, I think. Yes, he's got him, and this crowd's gone absolutely mad. At Phillip Island, the Wollongong Wiz leading the Australian Grand Prix.
He's got it. He's got it.
Wow.
This is what sport's all about. The highs, he's had them before, he's had his lows, but this is the highest moment, the pinnacle of his career.
You know what? It's hard enough. It's hard enough going to the arcade on the motorcycle, trying to take that left and right. You know, those like the big toy ones or whatever. Let alone like doing that on a motorcycle like this.
And knowing that it could literally kill you.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
The pinnacle of his career.
Something about Australia seems to bring out the very best in Wayne Gardner. The following year, he won again under extreme pressure throughout, and with a new Aussie hero, a kid by the name of Doohan, breathing right down his neck. Wherever he's gone since, and love him or hate him, you know that if Gardner's around, the struggle for points is just going to be a little bit tougher. He doesn't give up easily. When he went to Japan to start this season, he was properly fit for the first time in years and fired up to climb back to the very top of the world. But in appalling conditions, Gardner's soaring ambitions were grounded once more. A broken leg and another massive setback after endless hard work. Financially secure for life and getting older, maybe now Gardner would pack it in. Wrong again.
Gardner is going to take third place. Gardner on his comeback after 3 months of injury is going to take a roster position from Triple A, from Kaczynski. Wow, superb stuff from the Australian.
Hockenheim reminded us all why they talk about Gardner, whether he's on or off the bike. He seems more relaxed about the whole business now than in 3 or 4 years, and he's impressed everybody by his willingness to handle the pressure. So it's a fair bet that the toughest of the tough guys will be back to prove us wrong again.
Gardner, the side close, and Gardner does it! He's got it! He's got it!
I guess there probably will be a certain time and something will say to me, my inner conscience will probably say that's enough. I just have to be honest with myself and say, okay, call it a day.
This is what sport's all about. The highs, he's had them before, he's had his lows, but this is the highest moment, the pinnacle of his career.
Wow. That was incredible.
Wow. What a you know, I love when people love something so much that they beat odds, they you know, have such inspiring determination. You know, I just think that stories like that are so inspiring. I love it.
Thank you so much for that one. Guys, also, if you haven't seen our other like motorcycle races, check them out. Things like Isle of Man and it was the World's Deadliest Race. You know, Formula One videos, whatever we got. Check those out as well.
Check them out.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below. Stay tuned. Stay positive.
And don't forget, we love you guys so much. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.